When you called out your chitties
Yes.
on national television, I nearly died. I mean, literally, there were tears streaming down my face.
Hi.
I just want to start by saying, you know, when it was announced that Vice President Biden had selected you to be his running mate, that day that you took the podium and accepted, you know, I just was so moved. It was something visceral. It wasn't really an intellectual response. I just couldn't believe that there was somebody up there in such a position that had a similar story to me, that looked like me, that maybe went through some of the same things I felt as, you know, as a person of color in this country. And so immediately I posted these pictures on Instagram. Your grandpa looks so much like my grandfather.
But no, I did see that. I did, and I couldn't agree with you more. It's that same person.
Yes.
It's literally that same person. That is my grandfather. Your grandfather is my grandfather.
There we are. Look, there's you with your mom. There's me with my mom. With all the plaid coats that were in
they were stylish.
When you called out your chitties
on
national television, I nearly died. Because even when you do see Indians represented, it's always in Hindi, right? So, I mean, literally there were tears streaming down my face. I couldn't believe it. I got chills. I was just so moved because I thought the 5-year-old and the 20-year-old versions of you and me today looking at television will have so much more to look forward to and have, you know, examples, you know, instances that show them they can be up there too.
You know, many of us have had the blessing of being raised to believe we could do anything, but it really does help to have examples of what can be done and role models, things you can point to make it clear that it's not impossible and that in fact it's quite probable that you can do these things and will do those things.
I just hope that all of the Asian Americans specifically realize that they have a voice, that they should exercise that voice and, you know, get all the aunties and the uncles and the grandparents to go and vote.
I couldn't agree with you more, Padma. And you know, this election is so important to your point about voting. And it is one of the ways that we each use our voice to say we are present, we are paying attention, we have power, and we are part of this democracy. And this democracy will only be as strong as our participation in it.
It's a joy to vote.
Yeah, that's right.
It is a joyful political experience to vote. It is the most direct way you have to being a part of the process and making your voice and your presence felt. But
and iwillvote.com, fantastic. Yeah, we want everyone to go there and figure out where they're supposed to vote, where they're registered to vote, can they vote by mail? And you already voted. That's great.
Yeah, and I encourage every Asian American, every American really, to exercise your privilege of voting and feel good about it, knowing that, you know, you did your part. Thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you, Padma. It's good to see you.
Pleasure.
I'll see you soon. Be well, okay?
Be well. Bye.
Bye.